Hello and welcome back to the Daily Refresh. Today's scripture comes from Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 7, and it reads, Blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord and whose trust is the Lord. So not only does this person, male or female, trust in the Lord, their everything, all of their trust is the Lord. It is equated to Him. And that is phenomenal, and it gives you a peace of mind when you know that your trust is in the Lord, because He will never fail. He can do anything but fail. And so that's the person. That's the one. If you don't have trust in anyone else, is to have trust in the Lord. So the devotion from the YouVersion Bible app reads, Blessed in Trust. Jeremiah 17 begins with a rebuke. God is calling out the Israelites for their idolatry, for trusting in other gods, and forsaking Him and His teachings. Like a parent with a child who's made a terrible choice, God makes it very clear that these choices have led and will lead to consequences. And yet, rather than only focusing on all that's been lost and will be lost because of Israel's terrible choices, Jeremiah takes a moment to bring a refreshing reminder. But blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in Him. And that's our scripture for today, which is Jeremiah 17 and 7. He calls those who trust Him blessed, even as chaos, sin, and idolatry reign around them. He says that people who trust in God will be like a tree planted by the water that sends out its roots by the stream. It does not fear when heat comes. Its leaves are always green. It has no worries in a year of drought and never fails to bear fruit. And that comes from Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 8. We get to choose who and what we worship. Who is your confidence in? Who do you trust? If it is the Lord, take heart in knowing that this will cause you to be blessed. An abundant life in God, full of fruit, even when sin is all around, is the mark of having chosen to trust in Him. What an incredible thing it is to be able to make this choice. And so, just like everything else, we have free will. God doesn't force us, but it's all in the Word, so it's there. It's no secret. We know what the commands are. We know what the requirements are. We know what the suggestions and recommendations and all of those things are. But when it's all said and done, it's still free will to make those choices. Whether that's a good choice, whether that's, like we talked about here, a terrible choice, we all have those choices that we can make on a daily basis. So trusting in God is a tremendous choice that will set your life in order with every other choice that you make. Because when you have your trust in Him, then you will align your life, you will align your thoughts, you'll align your focus with what He wants, what pleases Him. So I pray that you were blessed and that you will continue to trust in the Lord. Until tomorrow, God bless you.